Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kalikaloo on the internet and I also go by the name of Kari. I'm super happy that you found your way to today's video in which I will show you how my project of Heaven and Earth design moves along. So the last video that I showed you, I told you a little bit more about how to actually make your own diamond painting per se, when you take a picture you like and you let it run through pixel stitch and then you get a chart. I showed you how you can convert everything and how you can use this to get your own picture into diamond painting. I also showed you a site with blank canvases on Aliexpress where you can buy them. And I gave you a little suggestion about where to get your drills if you're from Europe, for example, just like me. So what I did is I actually ordered it at the site I told you about with the blank canvases. I will link it back in the video description, sorry. And this is what I got. So I will show it to you here. The previous video will be linked up below now. And this is what I got. So, this is the canvas and it's massive. Let me just try to put everything away. You won't be able to see it in its entirety, but that's it. And it just goes on. It's like the double of what you actually can see. It's very, very huge. I will put it for you just like this so you see a little bit more of it. It's really, really big. And two things about it. So that's the canvas I got. The blank one, I will link you up below. When you go take a look at their website and their shop, they actually sell many sizes, different sizes. That's why I like the shop. There were also good reviews on it. The only thing that's wrong, at least in my case, is that this one was actually said to come as a double-sided adhesive. And I have to say that I'm positive and I'm really happy that it did not come as double-sided adhesive, but that it came as port glue, because this makes it more easy to manipulate and to work on it, because you don't need to be extra careful with the rivers and anything. So I'm really happy about that. But there's also a big but, like you can see. Usually when you order a canvas for blank canvas like this you want to use for your diamond painting, they have grids on it, like 10 per 10 per 10. There would be a much bigger, darker square like this. They would mark it bigger with bigger markers that you could see always the 10 per 10 squares, which is not the case here. But actually you have to know that if you want to work on a blank canvas, you have to take, for example, your iPad and you get a pattern on your iPad, or you have to take the pattern on sheets, and you have to count always. And these grids make it much more easier for you not to do something wrong if you count, because it's more visible to you. But here you don't have that. Everything looks the same. There are no bolder grids here around, no bolder lines that help you see these 10 per 10 squares. So this is like the downside of it. But if I'm honest, I prefer like the port glue over these grids, because if you have your iPad or your sheets, you have to be concentrated, of course. But I think that's something you can do more easily than just work on something that will be exasperating with the rivers maybe, or yeah. So I preferred port glue. So this is a point that I really liked about it. I have not yet measured it, so that's something that I would like to do with you today. Just to see if it's true to size. To what I ordered actually. I will do it like very old. Can you see? Yeah, I'm very old school with it, so I'm gonna use this old thingy, and let's see how big it is. So I ordered it a little bigger because I told you it's easier to just cut off a little part of it than to take off again the diamonds. So I ordered it bigger, in the biggest size. So this one would be, let me see, it's 89.5. So it's a little bit shorter. I ordered it in 19. It's a tick shorter, but that's okay, I guess. And we have 120, and here it hits exactly the same, 119.5. So it's always a very tick shorter of what it should be. But since my picture is also slightly shorter, this will be actually perfect. So that's what I tell you, just order it in a bigger size, so you will be alright. If you get it, there will be no problems with it. So this was the canvas I got. You saw they just put it in, they wrapped it up, and they folded it like this, and that's okay. I will put it flat now when I put it back upstairs, but this is okay since it's no double-sided adhesive, which would actually cause many rivers. So I'm happy about this, really, really happy. So let's get to the drills for my picture I ordered. I guess just for your information, I think this one was about 35 to 45 euros. I can't remember exactly, but for the size it's actually pretty good. And it's poured glue again. Then we have my drills, and I got them from Evermoment, and they came in big baggies, 5 big baggies. I actually thought that they would use drills that were weighted, like in pre-zipped baggies, but that's not the case. They got me in these, like I have 4 baggages of these. That's how they come. And here's my stone list. So what I did when I went to a pixel stitch, I wanted to get a lot of detail, and if you want to get a lot of detail, you must be aware that you will get a lot of confetti in your picture. So I put in the most colors possible, and I ordered, you can see here, 76 colors. Okay, so that's the list that I got them. I contacted the seller. I asked if they would do an individual diamond selling, like if they would sell me just the diamonds that I needed without a picture or anything. They were really, really helpful, and it was super easy to contact them, and they looked with me through everything, so they were really nice, and I would surely order again diamonds from them because they were super helpful and everything. So let's see what they did. They did not pack these in orders, I guess, or did they? 3, 7, 5, 6 is the biggest, and then they use smaller ones to just fill it up. I will have to go through this, of course, to see if everything is in there, but I like these baggages here. They are nice. You can zip them back again, which some people prefer these baggages like they come into, because like this you can open one up, you put them into your storage, you use to diamond paint, and then you can move quickly. You don't have to open them, reseal them and everything, so it's easier for them. So this is what I did. These are the colors I got. This is for my picture I wanted to do. The only thing that is, they don't sell ABs. So I asked them about ABs, and they told me they did not have any, or they did not sell them individually either. So yeah, I just got regular drills, and if I wanted to have some ABs, maybe I will just use mine, or I will go to another web page, another shop to order them. These here came a little bit expensive, but as far as I've heard and what I've read, they are very good drills. And if I look at these that I see, I don't see any weird things with my drills. I don't see any bad quality drills where I can see some parts that stick out or they're just weirdly formed. I don't see anything of this, so I think these are really good quality, but they came in very expensive. But I mean, it's a project I will do in the long run. I wanted to do it in a proper way, so I guess I'm more than happy with it. What I will do now is I'm gonna tick off this list. I'm not gonna do this on camera, but just to show you how I slowly progress in my own heaven and earth design. Well, I call it heaven and earth design. Actually, you know that this is a web page, and I did not order from them, but it's what the project most people call it if you have a blank canvas and you have your own picture and you put on the drills. So that's what I will do, and it's just a step further in my project I wanted to share with you. I hope you could learn something at least from this little video. I will put everything you need in the description down below, and I will link you the video I did before with pixel stitch, how you can use it, how you can transform your picture. I will put that in as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really enjoy it and I would love to see you come back to another video. This will really help out my channel and make it grow little by little, and I'm very thankful for every help I get. So yeah, I hope you stay healthy and I hope you stay hydrated, and I wish you a very, very beautiful week, and I will see you in another video. Bye guys!